How's it going, everybody? I'm here with the main man, Scotty, the math genius, and we're going to be going over this Kraven event and the other web milestone event and how you can kind of maximize those Kraven shards, and if you should be worried about hitting that monthly item and what you can maybe do to try and make sure that you get that. We're also going to talk about some of the things going on in the store, particularly with Dark Diamond promotion credits. All that and more, but first let's get a word from the main man, Scotty. How's it going, Scotty?
Going good. How are you?
Doing good. Thank you for doing all this math for us.
Yeah, I'm tired, man.
It's a lot of slides. And no transition. This is recorded live. Here we go. So this is the Engine of War event. This is to play War Battle, earn allied supplied orb fragments, and you have the milestones built up for us here. So is this our regular play War Battle, earn the allied orbs through the donations and incompletable for most alliances?
Yeah. And sorry that this is a little bit late, but I was traveling, so I didn't have it done when it started, so we're just a couple days late. So it's not completable, but I will say it's closer, I feel like, than it usually is. Because so the war battles, there is a limit, and it's 3 wars, and it's 10 attacks per person, or basically a full clear. So you don't actually have to like worry about each person getting 10 attacks. Like as long as you full clear, that hits the limit.
Perfect.
It is 6 days, but technically, the allied supply orbs went in early. So I had been warning people like don't claim those early, and then I had pinged people like saying make sure you get the 5th box because then you're gonna get an extra day of stuff. So I did factor that into what the max is because that helps. You're not going to get the last milestone, which kind of makes sense because there's gear tier 18 stuff in there,
of course,
for free. But you're pretty close, so Batwalk hopefully can just carry us across the finish line
again. All right, so
but you are closer for sure than we usually are to the last milestone.
Well, there you go. So tip number 1 for anybody that wants to start acing these events is join the Dorky Den Discord and keep up to date with the Scotty event channel that we have in there. He's going to ping people. He'll let you know what you need to do. If you were in the Discord at that time, I did see that ping, and I personally did not collect my donations as well. Now, unfortunately, it's not going to help you now, but in the future, keep that in the back of your head. If there's ever these allied supply orbs, don't collect your alliance donation boxes until you're forced to because you went to go donate for the next day. All right, so not too terrible there. Now, you do have a more realistic one for, I guess, people who miss the extra day. And what are they going to be getting up to?
So this was people that missed the extra day and maybe don't have a full alliance. So obviously people will fall kind of in between potentially if you're doing full attacks, but just showing that even if like, say you're missing 3 people, and you only do the 4 donation boxes, or it says 5 there, but it's actually 4. Like the 10k gold donation, you're still gonna get to milestone 17. So I think this is a good event that most people can complete most of free to play. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so it's kind of like the replacement for coordinated assault a little bit, right? It's just not as completable. Also, what up to Batwalk? Shout out to Batwalk in the chat. Always carrying me and Scotty, dragging us past the finish line. All right. Then we have, is this the main event? The Big Armor Hunter web milestone. So spending campaign energy and spending incursion energy. No, this is not the big milestone. So what is this? This is the web milestone. And what are we doing?
So this is a 7-day web milestone, and it is going to require quite a bit of energy. Okay. It's your campaign energy and your incursion energy. So for this one, so basically looking at free-to-play energy and doing 50 core donations, and then technically today is kind of like a bonus day as far as the core refreshes. So if you do 2 today of the campaign energy or incursion energy, because incursion energy, so they like if you do a 50 core refresh, it only gives you 60 versus the 120 that you get from campaign energy, but it's worth twice as much. So you can kind of core whatever you want. And now that they've added Weaver, Zim, and Kang to the incursion nodes, some people may want to farm that instead. So it doesn't really matter where you spend your 50 core refreshes, as long as you're spending them. So you need to do 2 of them today. like tonight, basically. And then you need to do 4 every day, making sure to do the last 4 right before the event ends. And that will complete the web milestone for you. And it is important to complete that because you are going to get the monthly items from it. And also, you're going to get, I think it's 7 of the Superior Seeker orbs
Yeah.
from it,
Yeah.
which is important because that's going to feed into the main event. But also, that's where you can get Kraven Shards. So you want to get all those orbs.
All right, guys. So make sure you're getting your campaign energy in there. Don't let it roll over. And yeah, a little note on the incursion energy. Don't forget it exists. So
Yes.
it's there. It's in the campaign. You got to scroll all the way over to make sure you're hitting it. And just a note that it's such a min-max thing. But now that diamonds are so much more valuable than they used to be, farming that incursion campaign, getting a random 6 or 7 red star drop that gives you elite 4s that you could then convert all the way up to elite 7s, then convert that to a few diamonds here and there. It's such a min-max thing. But if you're a hardcore player, that might be something you want to start doing anyway. All right, moving on. This is the big one. All right, so earning Superior Seeker Orb Fragments. This is Animal Armature. This is an arena event, correct?
Yeah, so this is arena ranked rewards that you're getting orbs from. You're also like the web milestone. There is the free claim on the website, which gives you 500 orb fragments and 500 milestone points each time. And then in game, there's also the special offers to buy with arena credits. Now, today, the offer, you can buy it twice. And I have asked if that is going to be an everyday thing and not gotten an answer. So I don't know if that is going to be able to buy it twice every day or if that's a special thing today. If it's not going to be there tomorrow because it was here twice today, I don't know. But I'm going on the assumption that it's going to be there every day and the math may change if it's not.
Okay.
But if it is there every day, and you are ranked top 5 every day in your arena shard, you can get to milestone 18. So you're still not completing it. And honestly, the rewards, yes, there's gear tier 18 at milestone 20, but anyway, like that'll get you to milestone 18. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm assuming based on what is in game today, but you just, never know.
Right on. So that's for the sweatiest tryhards that'll be top 5 that aren't going to be spending money. You can hit all the way up to milestone 18. All right, milestone 17, what kind of a drop are we looking at here?
So this is if you're like top 6 to 20. Still assuming that the special offer is going to be there twice every day to buy twice. Getting your free claims and completing the web milestone, that'll get you to milestone 17.
Okay, so just one step off. We're going to look at all the rewards and the milestones in a second here, guys. Milestone 16, looks like this is just the math for top 21 to 100. Same deal?
Same deal, except you only have to buy the special offer once a day. So just in case you're trying to conserve arena credits, buying it twice doesn't get you any further.
Okay.
So you only have to buy it once every day, so save some arena credits.
Perfect. Great. And there's no leaderboard for this event, right?
Nope.
Perfect. All right, milestone 16. This is just a different version of it? Okay.
So this is just if you're not ranked top 100, you can still technically get to milestone 16. You're just going to have to buy more of the special offers with the arena credits.
Okay.
So you don't have to buy it every day. You just have to buy it twice the first 5 days and then once the last 2 days. So you can still conserve some of your arena credits, but still get to the same milestone as if you were top 100.
Right on, guys. So my advice to you is wherever you normally fall in arena, go into the Durkey Den Discord, go to this guy's event channel, grab whatever chart he has built for you, and then follow that as far as your arena credits to make sure you're not spending them erroneously. All right, then milestone 15, just for the monthly item. Now, we were a little concerned about this right now. If our math is wrong, let us know in the comment sections, but be nice about it. Because it does look like the monthly item may not be possible for people outside of the top 1,500.
Well, and this is assuming that you can buy the special offer twice. Right. Like if that isn't every day, it's actually going to get worse because it may actually be like top 1,000 or something. Like I'll have to redo it if that's not the case. This is assuming that you can buy it twice because you're just getting the monthly items by doing this, being the top 1,500. And if you're outside of the top 1,500, even if you buy that offer twice every day, you're not going to get all of the monthly items.
That's rough. What do you think would be a fair place for people that should get the monthly item? Like, what should the ranking be where you're still getting the monthly item? I think like the top 5,000 in Arena should get it, right? Because the monthly item is just kind of like a standard thing you get for playing daily, or maybe that's not
I think
a daily
I
player.
think it should be any ranking. I think it honestly should be any rank. Like you should be able to get the monthly items no matter what rank you are in Arena.
Yeah. True. True. Dorky assuming there's shards with 1k people. I guess there's some shards that have very few people. All right, so let's go in and let's look at these events and look at the rewards. So the Engine of War, this is the play in war, and then the earned allied supply orbs. You can see Battlewalk is 100% carrying us across the finish line. We got some dark promos. There are Kraven shards this one at Milestone 17, so that's great. 25 gear tier 18, that's cool. 3 mil gold, 2.5 mil gold, 700. So the gold drops off. The gold promotions and that Elite 7, that is really just to help you get more diamonds, right? We're going to start converting that to diamonds. We're opening up 1 every time we get a new character. I know that's not the majority of people, but we're going to be steadily getting there with the amount of gold promos we're getting. So this is pretty cool. Is that more gear tier 18 I saw? Yeah, look, we're getting 5 gear tier 18 orbs over here on Milestone 14 too. That's kind of cool. What else did we get here? We got Sinister 6 members, the monthly items, gold promos. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, dark promos, I'm happy with that. That's a pretty good event for something that for most people, will just get passively, and they'll get up to Milestone 15, right? The monthly items, maybe 16. So that's not bad. All right, Strike Salute. Now, we haven't talked about this. This is just spend campaign energy. What do we feel about this? We get some gold here, 4,000 over 7 days.
It's easy.
It's an easy one. It's freebie, right?
Yeah, especially if you're doing the web milestone for the other event, it's very easy.
Nice. I'm not mad at that whatsoever. All right, the other one's a web milestone, so we're not going to bother looking at that. But let's look at the main milestone, the Animal Armature. So we got some Blitz gear credits. I hope they eventually make the orange ones, as that's another catch-up mechanic for people. We got some dark promotion credit orbs. That's what I'm calling the regular red star orbs now. Monthly items, orange, purple gear. We got 100 Moonstone shards. That's kind of dope. Some teal gear, 100 here, 100 there. I like that. I like when we're getting hundreds of the origin gear. I think that's good. Ooh, molecular cloth. That's a really, really in-demand unique for players. That's good too. More red star orbs, more molecular cloth. That's down to milestone 16. Now milestone 15 was the final monthly items that we were looking at there. And then, yeah, you can see, oh, the 1 diamond. The 1 diamond Dawn orb where you can get a 7 red star, I don't know, war machine. you could pull some pretty stinkers out of that one. But I guess there is 70 gear tier 18 tech pieces. We did just get an influx of tech characters, so not terrible there. Pretty good rewards. How do you feel about this, and does it make you want to push further? Now, I know you're probably going to get milestone 19 through heavy engagement and from being like top 5 in your arena, or top 5 some days in your arena. What do you feel about the rewards in this event?
Well, milestone 18 is the only one you can get with heavy engagement.
Okay. Sorry.
Silly goose. What was the question?
How do you feel about these rewards?
Good. I mean, a lot of it is just going to be free stuff for a lot of people. I just don't love that the monthly items, might not be obtainable for everybody. I mean, 1,500 is still a lot of people in each shard, and if you're not in the top 1,500, you may not be an active player anyway.
Yeah. So I guess, and also we don't know if you need to collect every single monthly item to finish the monthly event, right? They don't ever tell us that because they don't want us to enjoy the game. They want us to be stressed out every single time we log in. So, I mean, that's, we'll have to wait and see. And then we got the orbs. Now, there was a big change to the orbs, which is pretty cool, right? They listened to us. I know that there was lots of people, especially Pathfinder in the Envoy server, that were in their ear yelling at them to make sure we got some guaranteed character shards in the orbs. So there is a guarantee of 1 to 3 Kraven the Hunter shards in the left pillar. And in the center pillar, there's actually some pretty decent characters in there. So there's Kang, there's a bunch of different options for Kraven, Star-Lord Annihilation, Union Jack, Firestar, Absorbing Man. Are we missing anybody? It's just them all over the place, right? So these are all relatively new characters. How do you feel about this orb?
I don't know. I haven't opened any yet.
We're scared, eh? We're scared?
Well, I don't have any to open because my arena is like later tonight, so I have nothing to open. But I know it has guaranteed shards. It's just like not very many, and it's not like the Blitz Orbs where you're getting a bunch every day. You know, every Blitz rotation kind of thing.
That's right. You are limited by the amount that you could even possibly get, right? Due to the structure of Arena. I had really good success. Was there one of these after Robbie? I think
Yeah, Iron Man.
Iron Man. I had a really good success on Iron Man. I ended up with a 5-star Iron Man. I didn't buy his offer through one of these events. So hopefully, lots of people get that kind of luck. Now, mind you, I was a top 5 Arena player because I was number 1 actually because I had Super Skrull and no one else did. Yay, flex. Okay, that's it, guys. I don't know. We're gonna. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta talk about something. The new stuff that's coming to the game. The Dark Diamond. Oh my God, the Dark Diamond shards, fragments, whatever you want to call them. They're here. 1,200 for $100 American dollars. How are we feeling about this? And do we think the price? I don't have any characters that I can even see it on right now. How do we feel about the price tag there? Do you think that with the changes to diamonds, some of these horsemen, maybe Doom...
I don't know. I don't know how much they're gonna be. Like the only one I have in my store is Ultimus for 120. So like, I don't know what the cost is for them.
Yeah, I want to say I've seen Red Hulk. I think 900. I'm guessing. I think 900 for the first one. And then
The first one?
For the first diamond,
Ew.
I think. So, I mean, it's 1 diamond on one of the newest characters, right? With a 15% jump. It's something. I think the price
Red
tag's
Hulk
crazy.
new?
No. Well, no. So, okay, Batwalk is telling us it's 900, 1,800, 4,500 for a horseman. So, listen, you got to remember, in this world, the value of money is relative. And if you are a very competitive player, you are going to start seeing a lot of 3 diamond characters. With this being purchasable 6 times, you're going to see some 3 diamond characters, probably right off the bat, a bunch of 2 diamond horseman characters. So be ready for that. Enjoy that. I know I will be. We're going to wrap up this video here. Thank you so much, Scotty, for everything that you do for us. Making it so we don't have to think, we just have to play. You want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.